So South Park does it again. I've been watching this show since I was a teenager. I don't remember the exact year it came out, but I've seen it all the way from the first episode, all the way to Bigger, Larger, and Uncut, all the way to, well, this episode. So, South Park is one of those shows that it's meant to be shocking. Every episode, in my opinion, is progressively worse than the last episode. I don't mean like it's a bad show. I mean, like, the topics they hit on and the issues they talk about and show in the show itself, it gets worse and worse with their jokes. And it makes you wonder why they haven't been canceled yet to begin with. So, the bitter irony is, at the end of the show, they already show a hashtag CancelSouthpark, which I thought was interesting. At first I thought it was seeing things, but no, they actually are following that hashtag on Twitter. And I'm not sure if they actually want to get their show canceled. Let me take that back. I actually remember a couple of years ago they came out with an episode where Stan Marsh moves to a different part of South Park, and it was a very bland episode. And I think it was about Stan Marsh growing up and seeing everything as shitty, seeing that he has Asperger's. And at that point, it became clear that the creators of South Park, they do want the show canceled. I guess when you do something after 20 or so years, you get tired of it. And I can see where they're coming from. But the thing is, I don't want their show to get canceled. I want them to continue. I love this show. And if they get canceled, I think that would be, I don't know. I don't know what I would do with some of my time, because I do like watching their episodes, especially their newer ones. And so let's get to the topic about school shootings, because that's what this episode in particular was suggesting. So, in the episode in question, there are several school shootings going on in the episode, but all the characters seem to be very passive of it. They don't seem to really care, and they just seem to go on with their day. It's a very bland message to American society, as school shootings keep happening frequently, and we as a society just got used to it, or to the point to where we just don't really want to do anything about it. Yeah, there are activists that want to do something about it, but all of our efforts seem to be pointless because nothing has changed. And so that's what this episode points out, and I really appreciate an episode like this. And that's why I like South Park, is they take satire from real life situations, and this is going to be one of those shows that, in my opinion, is going to be remembered years after it's been canceled. They'll probably talk about this show in schools later, like, probably not in our lifetime, but probably in the future. Very uncomfortable episode to watch. So, because we all know school shootings happen, yet nothing is done about it. People don't really want to do anything about it, and Stan Marsh's mom is the only character that actually sees what's going on, and she wants to do something about it, but everyone just ignores her, thinks she's on menopause or something, and completely ignores what she's concerned about with something very irrelevant. I'm very supportive of this show, and I appreciate, again, like, they did an episode like this, and I hope they continue to strive forward, and I hope they continue to make more episodes. Instead of adding a hashtag to cancel South Park, I'm going to add a hashtag that says, please don't cancel South Park. And I hope other people can contribute to that, because I really don't want the show canceled, and I hope the creators, Matt Stone and Trey Parker, will see a little bit light that their show is something that's great. It's one of the few rarities we have on TV that's been lasting a long time that people actually appreciate. And I understand that their show has gone over the edge a few times, and people are offended by it, but still, I enjoy the show, and I hope they don't cancel it, and I hope they continue to come up with episodes like this. Guys, remember, put a hashtag, please don't cancel South Park. I gotta go. This is Matthew Scooby. Peace out.